This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got the mother-daughter team here of Jackie and Tracy Staples. Thanks for joining us today. Tracy, you are with the Smith Falls Community Band.
Correct.
And Jackie, you wear many hats, but today as well, too, both of you wear many hats. Today, Jackie, you are speaking on behalf of the Smith Falls Community Hospital Auxiliary.
That's correct, yeah.
All right, we're doing a fundraiser. And it's the community band too. How long has our Smith Falls Community Band been around?
Well, if we go back historically, Mr. Paul Smith, our former conductor at SFDCI, reached out to a number of us in the fall of 2004 to ask us if we'd like to come back and play for the closing of the old SFDCI. And that happened in 2005. So a number of us came back. Many of us had not played in many, many, many years. And we played for the 2005 closing. And following that, so many of us really enjoyed coming back and playing that it was decided that we would continue to play. So the band has been playing since the fall of 2004. And most recently, we have changed the name to the Smith Falls Community Band from the SFDCI Reunion Band, because now we have many members in our band that didn't go to SFDCI but still want to pursue their love of music and playing. So now we're the Smith Falls Community Band.
But there are still members that used to go to SFDCI on there
yes,
too.
Yes, there are, absolutely.
Okay, I have to ask, what was it like picking up the clarinet after years of not playing one?
Well, it was interesting because many of us just rented the instruments because we didn't have them.
Right.
But it was kind of like riding a bicycle, and Mr. Smith was so supportive and positive that we just picked it up and we started playing.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, Jackie, you're here to speak on behalf of the Smith Falls Community Hospital Auxiliary as well, too. Most people know that you've got two wonderful stores. One's at 88 Cornelia.
That's correct.
And one's at the hospital.
That's
too.
it,
So
yes.
let's talk about that, because you are, let's see, you're the president of the auxiliary, you are the manager of the store, and you're the buyer of the store, and you also work there.
Yes.
So when do you have time to do anything else?
Oh, I have lots of time.
The auxiliary store, I mean, everybody just loves it too, because speaking as you being the buyer too, when you buy stuff there, everybody knows that you got it there. Like nobody else sells what you have to offer.
And that's our main aim, you know, to bring the people in to have different things and unique things for people to buy. Yeah,
that's right. That's right. I know you have a cane in there with a lot of bling on it, and my mother-in-law has bought a couple of them and given them to her friends for sure too. But your auxiliary too. Your auxiliary gives back to the hospital in big ways.
Any profits that we make go directly back to buy equipment. I don't know. A lot of people aren't aware that the government funds building the hospital, but not any of the equipment. Any of the equipment in the hospital has to be funded by, you know, us raising money, and the foundation, of course, is very active in raising money. So, yeah, anything that we get goes directly back.
All right. I mean, everything from gloves to a hospital bed to an MRI machine is what
yes. And a lot of people aren't aware. Like one hospital bed is $15,000. You know, the cost of this equipment for the hospital, you know, is really high. So
absolutely.
Yeah, we try to do everything we can to raise the funds to help them out.
Yeah, absolutely. And how long have you been with the auxiliary?
I've been with the auxiliary about maybe 20 years. Wow. And I've been the president 18.
18. Wow. Wow. Excellent. Excellent. The store on 88 Cornelia as well, too, the Samirs.
Yes, I can't say enough about the Samir group. They give us that store rent-free. They pay all the, you know, hydro and everything else, and anytime we need a repair or anything, they're right there.
Absolutely.
It's just amazing.
They're giving back to the community and giving back to our hospital as well, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Now you've got the community band is getting together to do a fundraiser to help the auxiliary.
Yes.
To help our hospital.
Yes. Mom approached the band in December, I believe, and asked if we might be interested in playing for a fundraiser to help raise money for the MRI. and of course the band was thrilled to do that, because that's one of our mandates, is that we want to work with other community organizations to help support our community.
That's right.
So yes, we are going to be playing on May the 13th.
May the 13th, and that's going to be at the Legion.
Yes.
Doors open at 6:30 and you start playing at 7?
Yes.
Now it's a free event, however, we're looking for donations. We want to help the hospital.
Yes, it is free will donations. And usually when we've had an event, you know, doing that, people have been really generous. Of course, you know, Smiths Falls is such a wonderful giving community, giving back, so.
Absolutely, absolutely. People know how important our hospital is. To have a local hospital, but to have the resources and the technology, like we can support people that have cancer. We can support people that need an MRI. They don't have to go into the city.
Nope.
You know, that sort of thing too. So that's when you're not feeling well and you think, I have to go to Kingston, I have to go to Ottawa, I have to go to Brockville.
Yeah.
Some people have to go to Toronto, but we do things at our Perth and Smith Falls Hospital.
It's really great, and of course, they have the dialysis unit too.
Yes, that's right.
Which is you know, very important.
That's right.
So
that's
people
right
don't have to travel.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So once again, it's Wednesday, May 13th, and it's at the Legion. And speak about other people that support our town is the Legion.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
right. That's right.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to be able to host events there at the Legion. For the hospital, for the Rotary Club, for schools. I mean, we have our fashion show coming up as well.
Sold out.
Sold Out, which is in partnership with the Smiths Falls Community Hospital Auxiliary. Yes, and we're sold out. So yeah, that's another hat that I wear.
Yes, you're both of you are presidents. My goodness, you're the
Yes.
president of our Rotary Club too.
Yes,
So.
yes,
We also have a tuning night coming up.
yes.
Yeah, the tuning night is May the 27th, and it's at the Legion. The doors open at 6:30, starts at 7, and if anybody wants to reserve a table, they should call Karen at 613-203-3277 or Peggy at 283-0898.
All right.
Okay,
And-
and I would advise people to reserve because
Yes,
it's.
I would too. My goodness, that's become a fabulous event as well
Yeah.
too. That's a lot of fun. And if people want to donate baskets and that sort of thing too. So the concept of the night is that you have how many baskets? I'm a terrible estimator.
About 30.
About 30 baskets.
Yeah, and we made, in 2 hours, we make $6,000.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so it's amazing.
Bring your toonies.
Yeah, bring your toonies.
That's the name of the
Yeah,
night is toonies, and you bid on baskets. An auctioneer goes around, gives you a number, and then you spin the wheel and see who wins it.
Yeah,
But $6,000, wow, that's amazing.
in 2 hours. Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there again, it's Smiths Falls giving back.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. But our community band too. I've got to get back to you too.
Okay.
How often do you practice? Because you do this.
Yes.
It's an ongoing thing now. You've got together
Yes.
and you do it all the time.
Yes, we currently practice at the SFDCI on Percy Street, and we practice every Wednesday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And we do that from September until June. The end of June during the school year. It's a community use agreement with the Upper Canada District School Board. We are looking for more members, so if anyone is interested in joining the band, we encourage them to reach out. We do have a Facebook page as well, or come to our event on May the 13th and see what we're all about. We're excited because we do have a number of pieces that we play, but at this event coming up, we'll probably play between 16 and 18 pieces.
Wow.
And we have a couple new songs that we're going to be doing that will be familiar to people. So we have a new one is Bohemian Rhapsody, which is a nice song, and we also have Sway. I believe that's a Michael Bublé song.
Oh yes.
Game of Thrones, we have a Gordon Lightfoot medley, to name a few, Chariots of Fire, James Bond, so people will be familiar with some of our songs.
Yeah, and you know when you go out to see the community band too, your Smith Falls community band, you learn songs all the time, so it's different. You're always adding
Right.
more songs, and
Yeah.
Of course I love the Christmas one too.
Yes,
That's
we
my
do the
favorite
Christmas one every year at SFDCI, and then most recently we were at Van Horn Manor to do a concert because with all the snow days we were canceled in December.
Oh, right.
So we went to Van Horn and we played for the group there, and we actually included 2 Christmas songs just so people didn't feel left out. So that was nice.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to have the community band come to their event, how do they do that?
Yes, they can reach out to Glenn Anderson. He's our conductor, but Andy Davis is the president of our executive. So just a little bit of history there. So unfortunately, in March of 2018, Mr. Smith passed away. He was a dear friend to many of us, a mentor, and just such a supporter of the band. So after that, we weren't really sure what was going to happen, and then Glenn Anderson stepped up to become our conductor. So he's been our conductor ever since, and we've been able to continue on. And then most recently, over the last few years, Alex Guerin has stepped up as well, so she's co-conducting with him. So yes, you can reach out through our Facebook page. Many of us can be reached through Facebook, or maybe from this interview, some people may want to reach out. So we're happy to accept any new members.
Excellent, excellent. Now, when you say you accept new members, do they have to come knowing how to play an instrument, or do you teach?
Well, usually they do come having some experience with music and playing an instrument. Some people have, put down the instrument and then picked it up again recently. We just had 2 new members just join, one flutist and one person who plays the clarinet. So they've just joined recently and heard about our band. So yeah, someone can just come out to one of our practices and check us out and see what they think. Yeah. So we practice every Wednesday, 7 to 8:30 at SFDCI, except for May 13th, because we'll be at the Legion.
That's right, that's right,
yeah.
That's right.
And then we're also going to be playing at the Heritage House Museum, I'm going to check my dates here, May the 24th, from 11:30 to 12:30. It's their spring carnival.
Yes.
And then we are playing at Camp Marywood on June the 28th. We played there last year for the campers and the staff. And then we've been invited this year to play July 1st on Canada Day by Community Development. So we'll be down at Lower Reach Park.
So lots of opportunities to see you play, for sure. This might just be a silly question. Does the conductor have to know how to play all the instruments?
Well, that's a good question. So, not necessarily.
Okay.
Our conductors do play a few different instruments.
Okay.
But they do need to be able to read the score and be able to understand all the dynamics and what each instrument has to play. So, they're multitaskers. They're very talented, but they don't play every single instrument, but they need to understand the instrument and how we need to follow the music.
I often wondered that. I thought, my goodness, imagine knowing how to play all the instruments in the band. The auxiliary stores, when are they open?
The one at 88 Cornelia is open Tuesday to Saturday, 10 to 3, and the one on site at the hospital is open Monday to Friday, 10 to 3. And we are in dire need of volunteers. It's 2.5 hours a week if you could volunteer, and to register to volunteer you could call me 613-284-6713 or call Sarah Simmons at the hospital in Human Resources.
Okay, now it is run by volunteers.
Yes.
Do they have to be on the auxiliary, or?
You have to be, yes.
You have to be on the auxiliary to be able to volunteer in the store. Okay.
For insurance purposes.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that for sure too. So you've got 2 places running. You like to have 2 people in each location at a time, or is it run?
No, sometimes there's just one.
There's just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great, great, excellent, excellent. So we've got an event coming up May 13th. Get out there and we're going to support our hospital auxiliary.
Correct.
So much going on too. So once again, you have a Facebook page and an Instagram. Is that what you said too?
I think it's just Facebook at this point.
Just Facebook?
In time.
Okay, Facebook. So people can look at that for dates that they can see.
That's correct.
Where you're going to be playing throughout the summer and everything too. But
that's right.
Let's get out on May 13th. It's a free event, but we're looking for donations too.
That's right.
The bar is going to be open that night
Yes,
too?
it is.
Yes, just so come out and enjoy some music, have a drink, and make a donation to our hospital.
Yeah.
Right.
And then maybe with my other hat, I could come back at some point and speak about our SOS ABBA experience that we're going to be.
Put a plug in now, I guess.
Okay, so on October 16th of 2026, the Rotary Club of Smiths Falls is hosting a signature event. It's the ABBA SOS experience. My understanding is it's a dynamic show, and we are going to be hosting that at PDCI. And if people want tickets, they can go to Tickets Please to purchase their tickets. So they're on sale now.
Yes.
And we're excited about that because it is a big fundraiser for us. And this year we're going to be giving a portion of the funds to the Hospice Hub programs in Perth and Smiths Falls.
Wonderful, wonderful. No, you got to put a plug in now because those tickets will go fast too. So
That's right.
Don't be disappointed. Get your tickets. They are available.
That's right.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for joining us today and telling us
Thank you very much for having
everything that's going
us,
on in
Kathy.
our hometown and in the Perth area as well too. So, once again, Jackie Staples and Tracy Staples, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Kathy, and thank you for all you do to support everything that we do here in the town of Smiths Falls. You're
Thank
at
you.
every event, smiling and taking wonderful pictures, so we really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.